welcome my dudes to how we know we're alive. It's a very philosophical question to start this video off of. So I'll ask you, how do you know if you're alive? How do you know if I'm real? How do you know if you're real? How do you know if everything that you experience so far in your life is in a simulation or a dream and you're not really in a coma? And when you wake up you realize everything that you know is all just a lie. Well, anyways, let's get started. I don't know what this game is about. I just opened up the screen. I actually thought this was supposed to be a horror game. So what I do, I download all my games as like a package, not a package, but I mass download games, and then I just sometimes forget what I downloaded. So when I open this up, I'm like, ooh, horror game, spooky, philosophical questions. But I think this is one of those, I guess, more story character driven games. And so far, it's impressing me. I love pixelated stuff. Hey, what you up to? Yeah, the perfect starter. Perfect conversation starter. I don't think I actually ever texted my friend like that. Hey, how's it going? How's Stockholm? I think we're being left on red, whoever this is. It's like real life. Hey, it's been a while. Give me news. This is just sad. It's like trying to reconnect with friends, but no one bothers to answer. What's up with you? Lots of love. XXX. I'm so lonely. How do I know if I'm alive? It's a very long bus. Sorry, just totally swamped out of the office these days. Oh, Sarah! Let's speak soon, X. At least Sarah likes us. Oh, the other guys are assholes. I ran into Peter the other day. You remember him? Would you believe he's a mechanic now? So much for his punk band, lol. Anyway, life's okay with my end. Not much to report. Would be so nice to catch up properly soon. Hey, let me know when might be good catch up. This is really awkward. Sarah, there's something I want to talk to you about. You're a little clingy there, buddy. Can you call me as soon as you can? ASAP when you get this, if that's okay. It's really important, Dex. I feel like I'm gonna get a love confession, or I'm confessing my love. So sorry I missed this. I'm stuck at the office. And probably the whole weekend. Next week will be better, I hope. Okay, just abandoned me. You're my only friend. Alright. I thought that was blood. That looks like blood. Where am I? Who am I? What am I doing? What is my life purpose? Wow, this game is stunning. Hello. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that accent. Harunga. I'm very sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I know it's wrong. It's not great to see you, to be honest. Yep. Hi. At least we got some nice rain. Guess I'll check to see if the flower shop is still open. Ooh, look at me. Oh, I have a mouse too. This game is stunning. The lighting in this is... Oh my god, I'm like blown away. Holy crap. Petrol station. So visit the petrol station. Well, at petrol station, the only place in town we could trick someone into selling us beer when we were under 18. Piss weak, 3.5% beer. But beer is all the same. 3.5, yeah, that is piss weak. Okay, no, to be fair, I tried like 99% whiskey once and I was just destroyed. If only Italians knew what Swedes do in their beloved pizza. Wait, is that a vending machine for... Oh, wait. That's probably just a menu. I thought that was a vending machine for pizza. What was Maria's order? Something like pineapple and barbecue sauce? I would never admit it, but actually kind of delicious. Pineapple and barbecue sauce. Why? I mean, I know people give you shit for liking pineapple on pizza, but barbecue sauce? What's the name of the guy who used to live here? Savan or something? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Weird dude, very into drones. Hey, drones are cool, man. Got nice shots. First boyfriend just had a car just like this. In fact, it might be even his car. Better keep moving. Ooh, awkward, yeah. Ooh. Imagine running into an ex in the middle of the rainstorm. Ooh, cannot imagine. The only house I've ever persuaded Maria to throw an egg on Halloween. She put out a written apology through the next door, through the door, though. Bless her. I've never done that before. Do people actually throw eggs on Halloween night? That's just rude. His parents' house. Doesn't look like anybody's in. Same old curtains, though. This looks like a house where a murder would happen. You see that right there? That red thing? That's murder. That's a murder sign. This place always had kind of sinister vibe. Looks like it's gotten worse. Is this actually a horror game? I don't remember. I just know this game's like awing me with its like visuals. Hello. Saw him pour an alcohol vault. Closed on Sunday, of course. I remember Maria's sister agreeing just once to buy us a bottle of wine. The cheapest rosé they had. It was disgusting and we drank it all. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's the thing with alcohol. It tastes bad. I feel like it's overrated, but, you know, people drink it because they want to be cool. Or the same thing, Los Cas, church meetings, and some for sale notices. Call Thomas, great livestock for even better prices. I think I'll pass. Yeah, I don't want some dead chickens. No, thank you. This monument commemorates the great Harunga flood of 1997. Once again, sorry for pronunciation. 5 inches of water counts as a great flood, apparently. It's like places with like no snow. They get like 1 inch of snow and it's like, oh god, it's the end of the world. Good evening. Hold on. That's not Sarah, is it? Hello, Elsa. My goodness, it is you. I hardly recognize you. It must have been years since. 10 years, yes. 10 years. I'm so old. It goes fast at my age, I tell you. It doesn't feel long enough to me. Yeah, it feels like it's taking forever. Now, it's no way to talk about your hometown. Oh, but is it the 12th today? Gosh, it's been a year already. I just need to be busy. Or, I need to buy some flowers, really. You can't go without flowers. No, certainly not. This bunch here is fine. Are you sure? I've got some lovely carnations in the back. I'm kind of hurried, Elsa. If you say so. Is Maria dead? You're alright, are you? I'm fine. Thanks. Is my best friend dead? I have a feeling my best friend has expired. I hear the jingle just looking at it. I actually don't like ice cream, truck ice cream. Beating heart, all dead towns. As good as place can go, hang out anywhere else. All it feels good to see it, actually. Ooh, fruits. Ah, yes, Joseph. Consistently took the top spot in our ranking of creepiest people. Oh, must be ancient now. Oh, it does. That's some foreshadowing. I can still kill them. Oh my god, this game is so beautiful. Look at those reflections. Look at the light. Oh my god. I love this. Police station. Police station. I still have bad dreams about this place sometimes. Hold on. I think this game actually might be not a horror, but it might be a mystery. I don't remember. I remember something drew me to this game. Anyways, of course, where else would it be on Sunday? Well, would you go to church on Sunday, like, at night? Well, I guess we used to do that for Tuesdays. I have a vivid memory of sitting in pews for graduation and promising myself it would be the last of hundreds of hours I spent in there. I've really been looking forward to it. Yeah, I remember, oh, actually, no, I didn't go to, like, a Catholic church, so I never had that experience. I remember, like, going to church, like, oh, man, this sucks. It is boring. Is that a fancy town? I always found it strange that the only beautiful place in town was the one full of dead people. No. Oh, a fancy tomb. It was a fancy town. Pretty damn fancy. This has to be a reward for running this shithole for half your life. Oh, the mayor. I like this one. Grandparents' grave. Grandma and Grandpa's grave. Maybe I should have got flowers for them too. Ooh, who's this guy? Oh, he's got a special grave with gold and black. Hello? Is this Maria? Oof. Oh, God. What happened to Maria? There are still so many paths I haven't trodden. Where is that from? What happened to Maria? I have a bad feeling about this. I don't know what people do at gravestones. I typically talk to them or stare at them. We like to clean them, but I guess it's raining, so you forgo that. It's weird if I speak to you. I want to speak to you. But also, I don't know what to say. Hi, Maria. I miss you. I guess is the first thing. And I'm sorry I wasn't here for the funeral. It wasn't my fault I couldn't get back in time. I couldn't face it. I was too wrapped up in my life. I couldn't face it. Couldn't face it. Here you are. You really never did leave after all. Just why? Sorry, but you should have come with me. You wouldn't be here if you just had it all planned out. Guess it doesn't matter, Mal. Can't help feeling angry with you. How could you let this place keep you? This person seems kind of angry. The angst. Can't help but feel angry with you. What happened to you? Oh, flashback. You just got a puppy! You have a nice... That's a really nice... That's way better. That's like the nicest bedroom I've ever seen. You do? Ugh, no, it's crap, isn't it? So, what are you wearing? And maybe stand here looking terrible on my own. Where's your own outfit? Yeah, I look like I'm wearing a hospital gown. Well, I'll decide on something later. Nothing fits properly. No, you're right. We probably should be focusing on what actually matters. Booking the ticket. Kissing. Yeah. So I was thinking we should get the bus to Stockholm on Friday, and Sarah... What? Sarah, I'm pregnant. You're pregnant. Pregnant? Pregnant. Yes, I'm pregnant. Jesus. Okay, yes. And it's that guy's... Jacob? I've never seen Jacob spelled like that. Interesting. Okay, it's fine. Don't panic. We can sort this out. We can just make an appointment. No, I don't need an appointment, Sarah. I'm gonna have a baby. I've thought about it a lot, and it's what I want to do. I'm actually really excited. Wait, what do you mean we? Me and Jacob. You mean Your parents. Those Jesus freaks can't make you do this, Maria. No one is making me do anything. But how is this going to work with us going to Stockholm? I feel like she has a one-sided crush going on here. We aren't going to Stockholm. No, we aren't. I don't think I can now. Maria, I'm so sorry, Sarah. I wasn't sure how to tell you or when. I know how much this means. Look, you can't have a baby. That's a little selfish. Your friend gets to decide. Just like, okay, you can have a baby if you want to. You cannot have a baby if you don't want to. That's just how it is. Stop being a jerk to your friend. I can't have this one just because this backwards Bible bashing town expects you to keep it. You aren't listening to what I'm saying, Sarah. Well, I should at least thank you for giving me the heads up. Sarah, I have to go. I have tickets to book. I mean, in a way, I kind of empathize. Because, like, if you're from this town, she might genuinely think her friend's being forced into it. But, I don't know. It's hard to listen, especially when you're emotionally charged like this. Oh, God. I just had a theory. I really hope it's not right. What did you want to tell me? I just can't let it go. This all seems... Why would you be out driving on that road? I've been thinking about it, and thinking about it for the last year. And it just doesn't seem like an accident to me. Lady, I know you care about your friend and all, but, this is a bad idea. Goodness, it really is you. Lena? Wow. Did you murder her? I know you murdered her. I'm on to you, Lena. You and your neon blue jacket, you. Sorry, I didn't expect to see. You didn't expect to see me at my little sister's grave on the anniversary of her death? Yeah, because you murdered her. Or probably the parents, to be honest. If the rain was expecting anyone, I'm sorry I didn't mean like that. Yeah, sure, rain. This rain. Downpour. Blame it on the rain. Oh, I'm sure. I must say, I'm surprised to see you too, given that we didn't see you at the funeral. I'm sorry. I wish I could have been there. She missed you a lot, you know. I missed her too. Life just gets so busy, doesn't it? It's a little time to check in on dear old friends, right? We had a little out of touch. We've fallen out of touch, yeah. That's one way to put it. Ugh. You're just a bottle of sunshine, aren't you? Did you see much of her family? Her son, Jonas? I think that's how you pronounce it. And, Jacob. I pay attention. Jacob? I've been helping him out with Jonas from time to time. A terrible age to lose a parent. I can't imagine. So what keeps you so busy in the city? I'm in charge of Copy Big Firm. Writing mostly. Let's brag about ourselves. Oh, I'm in charge of copy for some big accounts at my firm. Not to brag. Good for you. That line there, and there are still so many paths I haven't trodden. Where's it from? Oh, it's from a poem she wrote. One of the cheerier ones. It's beautiful. Yeah, she never gave up on writing. She turned her old bedroom into sort of study. It's full of stuff. I don't think poor Jacob's had the heart to move any of it yet. Of course, there was writing group at Gunnell started. Sure you remember her? Unfortunately, yes. What else was she up to before she... Oh, you know, same old Maria. Mothering, church. Church? Yeah, Sarah, church. I know she was religious. Surprise, when did Father... That's a little mean. I mean, just because you don't believe in the religion doesn't have to be rude. I'm just a little surprised, to be honest. I dare say there's lots of things you don't know about what Maria's life was like here after you left. Look, I kind of want to spend some time with my sister now. It was nice to see you. Can't say it was nice to see you. Bitch. Jeez, cold shoulder. God, what a... I guess it's not so long ago. Her mom died. Oh, okay, I feel bad now. It's not like she's ever particularly liked me. Always blamed me when Maria got in trouble. Christ on a bike. I just need to know. What happened to you, Maria? What did this town do to you? It's time to find out. I feel like this lady is so obsessed with, like, putting blame on a religious town because it's kind of convenient. I mean, I have a feeling that the religious town actually had something to do with the death, but I don't know. It just feels like she's trying to find something that isn't there. That's the vibe I'm getting. Maybe I should talk to Gunnell about the writing club she and Maria did, although I can think of a few things worse than talking to Gunnell. Surely she can't still work at that supermarket in town. Frankly, I'm surprised that old bat's still alive. God, okay, our main character is so mean. Jeez, I don't like her. That's why I'm getting the impression that she's trying really, really hard to find problems where they don't exist. And she's trying really, really hard to, like, antagonize this town just because they're, like, a little bit religious. Now that there's a strange sight. Teach! Sorry, that sounds weird now. I always watch too many American movies. It's just Philip now. I can guess where you're back. I think you can, yeah. Awful tragedy. Such a waste of potential. It's always like you know? Oh, I do know. Maria and I became rather good friends of a kind. I teach her son Jonas now, as a matter of fact. Oh, right. He's very bright, too. Knocked sideways by recent events, of course. But what have you been up to in Stockholm all these years? Writing? I do hope it wasn't Maria. It wasn't the only Maria who kept the dream alive. Oh, sure. Still writing, not really account agency. I think I said account agency, right? Not really. I'm an account agent, executive at ad agency. It's all going well down there. It's a little lonely. It's all right, ups and downs, mostly city life. Yeah, great. I like the shady. It feels like that's her kind of response. Well, it's always nice to see you, an old student. Imagine you have lots of people to catch up, so I won't keep you. Yeah, I'm going to stay and watch the game here if you're loose and lady today. Yeah, thanks. Although you'll find it hard not to run to your old sparring partner, Officer Nilsson, around here. God, Stan Nilsson is still here. I'm surprised, to be honest. You and me both. Dreadful, really. He was one of the to break news to all of us but Maria. God, I'm so sorry. He was the first policeman at the scene of the crash. Only made sense, I suppose. Teach. Sorry. Philip. Yes. Does Gunnell still work at ICA? Oh, yes. Sounds like perhaps you'll have several places to avoid today. Well, see you later, maybe. Take care, Sarah. You too. Is there a save mechanic in this game? Such a waste of potential. Keep the dream alive. Could Teach see it? That there was another life you wanted to lead? How much torture would I like to subject myself to first? Having ear chewed off by Gunnell at the supermarket? Or endure Officer Nilsson's attempts to humor at the police station? Guess the ICA has candy at least. Oh, you already made your decision. I guess we're gonna go there. Ah, man. I don't know. I keep getting the impression that maybe Maria was happy with her life, but Sarah's just like, she refuses to believe it. I kind of hope that's the direction it takes. Hello, Gunnell. Who's that? It's Sarah. Sarah who? I know you remember me, Gunnell. I see a lot of people in my line of work. I don't remember all of them. Just whatever. Need to ask you something. Oh, hold up. Are you the girl who left town? Yes. The one who ran off with another woman? The lesbian? No, Gunnell, listen. Oh, it was awful. Her parents broke her heart. You should have seen them. God, she's such a bitch. I see her just as hateful. Yeah, fuck off. I see her just as hateful as you were ever. What did you just say? You heard me, you big bitch, Karen. God, you're in the writing group? I'm a founding member of the writing group, yes. If you want to join, I'll have to ask the rest of the group. We don't just take anyone. I doubt you even write. Can you even read? I want to join. I want to ask you about Maria. Ah, yes. Such a shame. But she was in the group, too. Oh, yes. She was a good enough writer, I suppose. Only she hadn't written about such dreary, awful things. Like what? Oh, it was always death this, death that. Depressing. Before she died? Was she writing about that kind of thing? Let's be perfectly honest, I can't say. I don't care about her too much, as she didn't have the decency to turn out to the sessions that week. She didn't show up that week before she died? And we're very clear that non-attendance should be announced before. Why didn't she come? She did say. But Cal, you know Cal? Wow! This lady is really rude. I think I'm gonna just cut that out. Stop, please. What about Cal? He said he's seen her around that week. All of sorts. What do you mean? Head of the clouds, distracted by something, that's what I heard. Not herself. Why are you asking? Weren't you two thick as thieves? So you do remember me. A little, I suppose. It was rude to her not to tell us she wasn't going to come. Okay, I'm done. You, bye, Gunnell. Well, you're welcome. God, Dolores Umbridge much? God, I'd like to give her a piece of my mind one day. Another time. Ever come back here, that is. Not herself. I wonder why she didn't go to her grading group. Ugh, it's okay. Time to talk to Chief Inspector Dickhead. Alright, I'm not sure who's the bigger dickhead, our main character or everyone else. Starting to understand why she's such a dick to everyone, because everyone's just dicks. This is Dick Central. Alright. Officer. Alright. Here we go. Oh, after Dolores Umbridge, I have a bad feeling about this one. Hi. Why does it look like you're, like, restrained? Stein Nelson, at your service. Oh, Stein. Well, if it isn't little Miss City Slacker. Sarah will do. Bet they don't know about your delinquent past down in Stockholm, do they? Still shoplifting? I was 14, Stein. Once a thief, always a thief, they say. Tisk, tisk. I'm gonna shake my finger at you. Come and turn yourself in, is it? Night of the cells for old time's sake. I'm gonna ask you about Maria. Why do you just have a patch of grass growing on your shelf? Oh yes, the anniversary. Oh, I suppose she's not getting up to her old tricks anymore. You're a real piece of shit. Now, that's not very ladylike, is it? Oh, I'll show you fucking ladylike. I'm gonna connect my goddamn boot into your jaw if you keep talking to me like this. There are laws about speaking to policemen like that. Go on then, fire away. You're the one who called the scene, right? Of the crash? I was, yes. Where was it? Don't you know? You really did cast us off, didn't you? Gee, I wonder why. Please. Suck up to him and maybe he'll answer properly. As you please. It was out on the main road south of an hour down, near the Stockholm and here. Almost. Is there like music playing? There is. Why on earth would Maria be out on that road? Am I a mind reader, Sarah? So what happened? You know how fast it gets dark this time of year? And that old road. Branch in the way or something. She skidded off the side and into the rocks below. Good thing it was me who called early. Telling the family should always be left to someone senior. I'm head of the precinct these days, you know. Right. I get back to my work now. You can get back to scratching your arse, yeah. If you continue to disrespect this office, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Suits me just fine. Between Umbridge and that guy, I don't know who I dislike more. Chief of precinct, my god. What's she doing out on that road? Lena said Jacob hasn't cleared the things from her old room. Why did they decide to live in her parents' creepy old house? I cannot imagine. Maybe I should talk to Jacob. I wonder what he's like now. Yes, let's go to the creepy murder house. Nothing can possibly go. Is there a save function? Oh, there is. Oh, save game. Wait, new save. Oh, okay. Good. Because I was like, a part of me was like, oh, is this game like kind of like a one-off kind of game, or does it go on long enough that I actually should worry about saving? I feel like I'm just a very ignorant Canadian over here. Good old Bible Basher HQ. Oh boy. I hope Jacob is friendly. Hello? Anyone home? Door seems to be open. Yes, let's just walk in. That's a really good idea. Hello? Hi. I like your sweater. Very cozy. Sarah, what are you doing in here? I didn't mean to barge in. The door was open. Yeah, they use UR around here. Sorry, maybe if it's a bad time I can. No, it's fine. Sorry, I just wasn't expecting you. I was back her day, really. Okay. May I come in? Sure, of course. Come on to the dining room. You already hugged yourself in, lady. I love the transitions. It's beautiful. Pretty strange to be back in this house. I can imagine. Awkward silence. Would you like coffee? Only if you're making some. That'd be nice. Sure. So awkward. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's her kid. Hello. You must be Jonas. Yes. Nice to meet you, Jonas. I mean, we've met before, but only once, and you were very small. Well, anyway, that's why I can't have kids. Where's my dad? He's in the kitchen. Do you want me to get him for you? No, it's okay. Alright, creepy child and creepy house. Seems like we're out of coffee. I haven't really had time. Oh, don't worry. Jonas is so big now. Yeah. And shy. And today's not a good day. Of course. How are you? Oh, you know. Today is... I understand. But I'm alright. That's good. Nice flowers. Lovely weather we're having. Very wet. Rain is wet. Feels like another lifetime when I was last here. What year is Jonas in now? 4th grade. And he's getting stuck into his hockey. We both have really good distraction. Right, yeah. Why are you here, Sarah? In Harunga. Couldn't make it last year, so it seems like right time. Business nearby. Yeah, I would make it. Let's be sensitive to this. Right. Jacob, do you think it would be okay if I look at Maria's old room? I'm afraid it's not very tidy. I haven't really gone around to. No, that's okay. Sure, if you want to. Thanks. It's upstairs. You remember where it is, of course. I won't be long. Alright. I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. This game did not take the direction that I thought it would. I thought it was like a very wholesome kind of game, but it's taking a bit of a darker turn, and I'm intrigued. So next time we're gonna see what is hidden in Sarah's room. But until then, or not Sarah, I'm Sarah. Jesus, in Maria's room. I interrupted my own intro to point out that the wallpaper looks like a bunch of dicks, and now I literally cannot unsee it. Their whole wall is just covered in tiny dicks. Oh no, I can't take that. Oh god, I cannot see it. Anyways, god, outro. Thanks for watching. I, I wanted to end this episode off in like a bit of a mystery, but I ended off with like that really bad observation. I guess I'll see you guys next time. Leave a like if you like, subscribe if you want. Alright, bye.